Welcome back, Aries, to Ande Zen Tarot from the Great White North, Canada. How's everyone doing out there? Just want to give a shout out to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel. Wow, like we're all the way to Australia now. We've got Australia, United Kingdom, Canada, the United States. I just have even India. Like, I'm so grateful to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. If you do like what you see at the end of the video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe and that notification bell, and you'll be notified when I do shoot out my next video, okay? But today's going to be a general read. Anything from love, happiness, wealth, marriage, success, career, you name it. It's going to be for this upcoming week, April the 19th to the 23rd, 2021. All I ask is that you do take what resonates, okay, what makes sense to you. You leave the rest behind if it doesn't, and take into consideration that roles and genders can actually be reversed. So I'm going to start here, Aries, with a one-card pull from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card deck. Just an overall energy vibe for the week ahead for you. What do we have for our Aries up ahead? What's the overall energy vibe? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for our Aries? What do we have for our Aries? Okay. The Eagle King. The big picture. Angelic help. Wow. So we're looking at the big picture here. The Eagle King. So that's our focus for this week. So I'm going to use the Lightseers Tarot deck for our read today. Let's get some focus on the big picture. Sounds like a pretty important week. The Eagle King is helping you focus on the big picture and angelic help. What do we have for our Aries this week ahead? What do we have for our Aries? Okay. Wow. The Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. The Emperor. The Five of Wands. And the Three of Wands reversed. Lots of fire here. Lots of fire. Lots of wands. So I'm going to start with, oh, actually, let's, yeah, I definitely see this has to do with your success, okay, and your happiness. Success, happiness for April. So you're on fire, totally on fire, Aries, okay? This is just, you're lit up this week. You're moving forward. You're ready to take control this week of whatever presents itself this week. You're just, and you're doing it with a smile on your face. Yeah, total smile on your face. You know, you're going to make some really wise decisions. Now I do see that this does have to do with your overall happiness, with your overall, it could be with your career, anything that you have to accomplish this week. Definitely you're making a lot of wise decisions and you're very confident. I feel it. And this really big, I don't know, it's coming from within. It's like a confidence from within, where you just feel like you can't do any wrong this week, okay? You're moving forward with everything. You have total control, right? You're the emperor. This is like complete control, and just everything is just, it seems like you have this powerful energy from within, right? The emperor is just all about success. This is like, having everything that you want, and it's because of the hard work that you've done, right? You've taken control of the situation, and now you're ready to take on whatever gets in your way. I do see there may be some things again this week that you have to, some things might seem chaotic this week, okay? But you're going to have total control of it. This is just like all these wands, all these different things, all this could be competition, it could be just busy, busy, busy week ahead, but you have complete control and you've got a big smile on your face while you're doing it. Like you're just not letting anything get you down. Anything you've been worrying about too, I just see that you don't have to worry. Like you're just going to have complete control over this whole situation this week. So if things have been a little bit chaotic, maybe last week, or control is coming back, okay? Gaining control. And the Three of Wands reversed, this is where, you may have been waiting for an answer or something, that's been maybe, it could be something to do with work. I just see that it arrives, okay? This is where you're waiting for something to come in to you. This is where it actually arrives. So if there's something with regards to your work, especially, or some kind of news you've been waiting that you feel like has been causing any kind of lack of control in some way, I see that it shows up, okay? So finally it comes. So there's something coming to you on fire, in control, total wisdom, smile on your face. Wow. You're looking at the big picture, right? You're looking at the big picture. So let's get some clarification on that. The Knight of Wands just lit up. What do we have for the Knight of Wands? Let's clarify. The Knight of Wands. Gee, more wands? What? This is the Four of Wands now. So now this can have to do with your love, okay, your love life. This is the actual marriage card, so it can just mean having more control. I don't know if things have been a little bit wonky between you and your person, but I see control coming back, okay? Just happy times, right? So happiness there. But again, it can just, this is like just a better circumstance. I see like just happier celebration, right? The tambourine, So again, if there's been something lately that doesn't seem to be going in the right direction with work, things out of control, marriage, home, I see gaining more control. And you're looking at the big picture too. You're looking at what matters, okay? And what matters is your overall happiness, right? Your overall happiness, the love and just coming from within, mental health too, right? So happiness is definitely key, but you're looking at the big picture now, what really matters, okay? So let's focus on this Hierophant, wisdom. You have a big smile on your face, so it's like you kind of have found the answer or something. You've realized something. Maybe you were doing some praying. It says angelic help. Maybe you're actually doing some praying if you're religious. But some answers have come to you. And you just feel so much more in control because of that. You're more confident. And here it is, the Five of Pentacles. So this is perhaps an opportunity. This person is grieving, but it's because they're too... I see maybe last week, I don't know, there may have been something where you felt like it's like a missed opportunity, right? You feel like you lost out on something maybe, but when this is here, it's just presenting itself. Like you just have to look right in front of you. Maybe you're walking past it. You might have missed something that you overlooked, but it's presenting itself. So you can go into this door. See, there's like a little key there. You can go actually into this door and the opportunity is right there. But I see you discovering this. It's like you some kind of discovery, some kind of wisdom, like, aha, that's what I should have done. Or now it makes sense to me. So it's like, yeah, something just suddenly lighting up, something making sense to you now, something working out, right? Again, can be to do. I just see again, Something with either like a marriage or a union, a partnership of some kind of work situation where everything just starts to make sense and you figure something out, some kind of problem maybe, a lot more confident about it. Ugh, wow, the High Priestess now. Mental clarity, like total mental clarity. You know, maybe you've even done some meditation on this. But just being in total control of your emotions, total control, total mental clarity, focused, you're focused, right? You're looking at the big picture now, what really matters. And you understand now what really matters, okay? So the Five of Wands can be a bit of a chaotic situation that you now feel like you can gain control over it. So if there's been some kind of arguments or if there's been some kind of battle or complications, you're gaining control over this now because you're understanding what's at stake and you're looking at the big picture, right? What really matters and what makes sense. The Fool. Yeah, so this is a new beginning, like an aha moment, like she's, oh, sorry, jumped out. She's almost saying, aha, you know, like, now I understand. Now I have the confidence to trust. It's all about, she's about to fall backwards into this pool, but there's trust, there's complete trust and confidence. Like she knows that everything's going to be okay. Because you figured out something. You figured out what really makes sense for the overall big picture of the situation to you and to everyone and everything involved. And the Three of Wands. So now the clarity has just come in, right? You might have been waiting for something to arrive, or maybe you couldn't figure something out and you were waiting for a solution to arrive, but it's now here. It's here. It's arrived. This aha moment. And the Three of Wands reversed. So let's get some clarification on that. The Eight of Wands. Wow. Like, this is like total fire, passion, drive. Yeah, taking control. Like, Eight of Wands. Okay. This is all about communication. Communication. Can be messages, texts, just communicating verbally, busy, busy, busy. Lots of ideas coming up. But again, I see you have control. So maybe some of the control is about communication. If it's in a relationship, maybe it's all about the way you've been communicating to each other. Okay. But it could also be if it has to do with work and any kind of issue. I see you getting all kinds of communication and ideas now, how to resolve the issue, confident in your decision making. But you're looking at the big picture, like I said. So, and maybe it's even something, maybe you were doing a little bit of praying and maybe it's just some answers. Maybe you feel like you've been and somehow received some kind of sign or communication from a higher place. But wow, like just totally have faith because you're seeing the big picture now and you're making the right decisions, okay? So let's clarify with a couple of tea leaves to see if we can get a little deeper into this. Oh, I had a jumper. It flew out. The Bell. Announcement. Okay. An announcement coming. So that could be the Eight of Wands, some kind of communication aha moment, right? It could also be a little bell going off in your head. Hello, I just figured it out. Ding, 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 right? So I see that there's going to be an announcement. So something obviously very important with regards to this resolution. And what else do we have? Let's see if we can get one more, or at least two more, maybe. Okay. Whoop. Oh, okay, there's a little couple that came out there. That's good. You just didn't want to spit out today. So we have Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Wow, spiritual development, a torch. So this is interesting because you've got, so you got the bell, ding, ding, ding. To me, it's just like something all of a sudden coming to you, making sense, right? And the torch, it's like spiritual development. It's like something just lights up. You've got so much fire this week. So you understand, you're aware, you're seeing the big picture, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You understand now. It's like an aha moment that you're having, right? You're seeing the bigger picture. We also have the pineapple reconciliation, the pineapple reconciliation. So this could have something to do with, like I said, your love life. Maybe it's about communication. Maybe you need to speak to each other and reconcile your differences, right? But it's all about coming together now, okay? Everything's coming together. Everything's making sense. We also have the scissors. Disappointment in some affair. So that could be what this issue was. I was telling you there was something maybe last week that didn't work out, okay? Maybe even had some kind of temporary breakup or something, or separation, or but something wasn't making sense. And that's why you've gone into this deep reflection, right? Trying to figure this out. So, but again, it's saying all you have to do is, it's right there in front of you to be able to take advantage of this opportunity, okay? So, and you find it though. The bell goes off, the torch is lit. You got your pineapple reconciliation. You've got the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way, and a change is coming. Okay. So, whatever this situation was, okay, that may have seemed like something was out of control. Things are not always going to be that way, and a change is coming. And again, you have a lot to do with it, because I think you're going to really be charging forward with, making the effort. Everything's just going to be making sense to you. So a big change is coming, and obviously, there's flowers and happiness. So a positive change is coming. A lot's going to be a lot is coming at you this week, a lot. This is all like rapid movement, like a lot of energy coming to you this week. So a lot of positive things. And finally, I have the fox that fell out. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, so shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Fox. So you've got that going on for sure. You've got, you've figured it out. You've figured out a plan. You've figured out an answer. The bell went off. The torch is lit. And now you're going to kick into high gear. If you have to be resourceful, whatever you have to do. But I just see that you're gaining control, okay? Everything is moving in the right direction for you this week, okay? A lot of problems solved. A lot of deep reflection has brought the answers, and all is looking good, okay? A change is coming, right? So things will not always be the way that they have been. A change is coming. A positive change is coming for sure. Success and happiness for you, Aries, this week. I'm so glad to see this. I hope you enjoyed this read today. If you did like what you saw, please make sure to now hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, and then you'll be notified when I shoot up my videos for next week, okay? So you have a wonderful, wonderful, happy, you've seen the big picture. The bell's gone off. Have a great week ahead. And listen, peace and love. Take care, and we will see you soon.